Well, this is the second season you've been back at the Grand. I take it you like Swansea.
Where? No, we both love Swansea. I was born in Whittington, which is only about 15 miles, 16 miles up the road. And so Whittington is very central, have you noticed?
Oh, it's central for everyone. I mean, you can go anywhere from Whittington. Most people have.
No, what I meant was that I regarded Carmarthen, Llanelli, Ammanford and Swansea as hometowns, because I could, the buses from Whittington, are very, very regular.
Are they?
Yes. Oh. There's more you can say about the people.
You can get tablets right now.
No, but, it was just as easy to get to Swansea or Ammanford or Carmarthen, Llanelli.
Main roads. I mean, Glanamman, for example, is
very central.
Very central.
You can get to the local pit in about 5 minutes.
Quicker than that, man. I had an uncle once who held the record for 100 yards in pit boots.
What do you do?
3 seconds.
3 seconds?
Straight down.
Right down the shaft.
Do you find it difficult? I know this is a very personal question. You can throw me out if you don't like the question.
Throw him out.
Difficult working together. It must be a strain on each other, because you've got to have an understanding to be a pair of comedians.
Well, I've always maintained that it's like being married twice with none of the sexual advantages, No, see it, eh? What did you say?
We'll cut that out.
I think after about 2 years we saw the dangers, and since then, even though we're still friends, we play golf together and see each other socially, we don't mix as much socially as we used to. For instance, I'm living down in Swansea, Ryan's living in Cardiff. So when we meet each other in the dressing room just before the show, I've got something to say, and Ryan has been back to Cardiff and says, I saw so and so. So, we're not together all the time. I think we both go mad.
This makes for freshness in performance as well, of course, if you're living together. You'll find that most of the duos do this. Most of the big duos, they hardly ever mix socially. And I think it's a very good thing from the point of view of the job. It's, as Ronnie said, it's like being married, I mean, sometimes I get very fed up with my wife, and she gets very fed up with me.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I'm not surprised either. You've never seen my wife? But, so it's best that we should do it this way. It isn't a conscious thing. It isn't that you say, you go your way, I'll go mine. It isn't that at all. It's just that it does happen this way.
Do you find it better to conflict, have different interests, or to have a good understanding between each other? Read each other? I take it you can read each other. You know what's going to come up next, really, don't you?
Yeah, we do,
Do you find it's best to have conflicting interests so that you strike a par?
No, the opposite, I think. I think you've got to be somewhat similar. And this is where tension might arise if we were together all the time. Because we are rather similar. We're both instinctive actors, I think.
Yeah.
We hate rehearsals because we know we can get away with it.
One thing that always strikes me about, apparently when you do the pantomime, every day is different.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're very pleased that the administrator, that the director, Mr. John Chilvers here, does give us this kind of freedom. Otherwise we'd go around the bend completely. I mean, three months of saying the same old thing, it can get you down.
I tell you, this afternoon is going to be very, very different. Because if we don't go, we're going to be late.
That's very true. Let's get back onto a local point. You said that, as you know, this broadcast is going out to the patients at Singleton, Hill House, Kevin Coyd and Mount Pleasant hospitals in Swansea. You played in Singleton, I take it, years ago?
We did a television show, a Christmas television show from there.
Yeah.
I can't remember, about 4
Welsh,
years?
Ryan and Ronnie, yeah.
Well, 4 years
Christmas
ago?
Day thing. It was done in bits, wasn't it? All cut together.
Yeah.
Well, would you like to say a special message then to the patients who are in these hospitals?
What do you say? Get well soon, everybody. We mean that sincerely. Hospitals are things, but they're marvellous places. Bless everybody who works in them, But I would like to see all hospitals empty. And I'm sure every doctor and nurse in the country will tell you the same. So get well. Gwellwch yn fuan, dewch mas o'na, cerwch gatre.
Yes, I second that emotion, if that's the right phrase to use. Na, gobeithio byddwch chi gyd yn well yn fuan iawn. Gwyl chi gyd. A blwyddyn o fe dda.
Ryan and Ronnie, thank you for giving us some of your time.
Pleasure.
And the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Diolch yn fawr.